welcome to today's small kain cookie show where we're going to teach you how to make some luau potato salad. My wife likes to call this a heavenly potato salad, and it actually tastes pretty good. I won't call this Hawaiian potato salad simply because number one, there's no pineapples. Got that? Zero, none, no pineapples. Number two, even if there were pineapples, pineapples does not make it Hawaiian. I promise you, when the Hawaiians first came to Hawaii, they came off their canoes, they couldn't get on their coconuts and called Domino's and Pizza Hut for pineapple pizza. No such thing. Okay, so to make Patrick's luau potato salad, of course we need ingredients, so let's go over them really quick. In alphabetical order, we start with crab. Imitation crab is fine because if you had real crab, you probably wouldn't be putting it in this potato salad. You'd be making something nicer. Then we have some black olives. These, make sure they're seedless. And the other thing also is make sure that you save the juice from the black olives because we'll use them a bit later. After the black olives, of course, we have the potatoes. Potatoes, skinless, can be skin on, doesn't matter, but we're going to end up taking the skin off later anyway, so buy the naked ones if you can. Another important ingredient is the mayonnaise. As you can see here, I make my own mayonnaise, but any store-bought mayonnaise will do. Then we have eggs. Nothing special here, just eggs. We have some black pepper. What we're going to do is we're going to crush them, so make sure you have the peppercorns. And one of the most important ingredients is the salt. Salt, make sure it's ocean salt. Back home we call it pa'akai. But again, main thing, make sure it's the sea salt. You don't really want the iodized salt. It does make a huge difference in whatever you make. And that's it. Here's your ingredients and let's get started cooking. Okay, your first step is going to be boil your eggs and to peel your potatoes and then cutting them in nice cubes. Once they're cut in cubes, we'll boil them also. So after you peel the potatoes, what we want to do is to dice them, make them in nice even cubes if we can. So to cut it into cubes, we just lay it flat and we just want to go ahead, cut it about 1/4 inch or so, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch. Okay, watch your thumbs. And then what you want to do is just cut it once this way, and depending on your preference, you can cut it once or twice. Depends on the size that you want. Okay, so you want to cover your potatoes with water. Again, we want to cut them as evenly as we can so they boil nice and even. Want to do while we're waiting for the eggs and the potatoes to boil is we want to prep the crab. Prepping the crab is not really a big deal, but I just wanted to show you folks one little trick that I didn't know the first time I cut crab. The thing is, we want to cut it into julienne pieces. First time I used crab, I spent a long time cutting them piece by piece into julienne strips. Then my 7-year-old nephew came up to me, put the crab down, slapped it, smashed it, did that, and there you go. It's all in julienne strips. So, for all the young kids out there, sometimes you gotta tell us old folks how to do things, especially with the internet. piece of crab cake. So our potatoes are peeled and boiled. It should look something like this, just a big cube. And we can go ahead and put it in the pot. Now, the eggs, after they're peeled or the shell's taken off, what we need to do is just kind of mush it around or mash it with a fork, okay? So we can just go ahead and do this. Just kind of mush these eggs, get them into small pieces. Fork will work fine. You know, you don't need any special tools. All right, so once you finish mushing up the egg with your fork, it should be roughly about this size. Okay, you don't want it too big. Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll move on over and we'll put it in the pot along with the potatoes. So as you can see, we put the egg in with the potatoes, okay? Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put in the black olives. Again, make sure they're seedless, okay? We don't want anybody breaking their teeth over this. And what we're gonna do now is, remember I mentioned save the black olive juice? We're gonna put some of that juice right into the mix. Some people, they ask me if I use sugar, and I tell them no. And the real reason for it being sweet is actually the black olive juice, okay? So once that in, then we'll go ahead and put some crab in. Just go ahead and put it in. And that's basically it. The only thing left is the secret mayonnaise, some salt, and some pepper. Again, this is the secret mayonnaise. Okay, so once we have the mayonnaise in and everything else, all we're gonna do is just mix it all up. Put in a little bit of salt. Don't want to make it too salty. Go ahead and put some crushed pepper on it. And we'll just continue to mix. Okay, so once you mix it up, you want to just take a taste of it, make sure it's okay. Pretty good. This again, potatoes, eggs, mayonnaise, olives or black olive seedless, black olive juice, salt, pepper, imitation crab. That's it. There we go. Your luau potato salad. Oh no.